Hey.
Okay, hold on just 1 second.
Just checking the audio.
Just 1 second.
Because audio is bad.
Okay, game audio is working. Hello!
Thank fuck.
I wanted to do something cool and have, like, the intro play over the, the muted mic and shit like we did for Leaf Green, but fuck this. We just spent 45 minutes getting this to work. Did you know some HDMI cords, actually, it matters which one is plugged into the input and which one's plugged into the output? They aren't all backwards and forwards, and I forgot about that, so, yeah, we suck, and our shit sucks. Hello, Missile, Druid, Blaze.
Hi.
Hey, Brianna. How are you guys? How's it going? Who's ready to play some fucking Pokemon Emerald?
I'm gonna apologize right now if I don't talk very much. I feel like I might have the flu. I'm very achy.
So, also, my cartridges are very old. The internal batteries are drier than the Sahara, but that's fine. It won't affect gameplay. Well, it'll affect one thing, but it's fine. Go get you some soup.
I did. I had
All right.
chicken noodle
New
soup
game.
for dinner. Hello? Oh, okay. I thought the game just broke. I was gonna have to shit.
No, Birds takes a minute. Zaf did a 24-hour stream. Holy fuck. Yeah, how's he doing after that?
I mean, after 9.5 hours, I was exhausted.
Yeah, it was fun though.
It was fun.
That's what we call Pokemon.
Can I lay on you?
Sure.
I just need you smell and...
Do you mind if I call you out over the question you asked live stream before I left? What did I ask last time?
Yeah, what's the question?
I tuned in for bits where I learned about Monster Prom. Ah, okay.
I read that as monster porn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did the first time Druid brought it up too. You can call me out over whatever the fuck you want. But first, boys and girls, are we a boy or are we a girl? I don't really give a fuck.
We're Pixel, and the girl is really cute, but ask chat.
I'm asking chat. Boy? I'm mostly gonna listen while I play games. That's fine. That's fair.
I'm cuddled up to Jameson. I'm very cold.
You might need to move over just a little bit. You can still lay on me, but it's like I need to move over a touch.
Okay.
Just so I'm head on with the mic. There we go. How's that?
It's alright.
I don't like the female sprites. I mean, I'm cool playing as a boy.
Cute.
May is alright. Her hair's weird.
Yeah, but that's part of the charm.
How I show you what happened? Look at Discord. Alright, hold on a second. I'll go on Discord. Looks like...
How
are we doing,
big do
boy?
you think Missile Schmeat is? What the fuck? Tries a man to ask such a question.
It was more like I figured you were still there for at least a split second. But...
I guess not.
if you would like to answer, that's up to you.
Share with the class. I'm
Alright.
only joking.
Alright. I'll name myself Jameson since we're actually matching the gender of who's playing for
You're
once.
not doing Pixel like always? We should do Pixel.
Alright, fine.
That's what we always do. What the fuck?
Fine.
This isn't a Jameson Plays. This is a pixelated broadcast where you play and I just sit here and try to not die.
Fine. Pixel it is.
And I'm like so paranoid. I'm like, oh my god, is it the Rona? But I don't think so because I'm
You're
very
fine.
achy.
You probably have nothing, and then you stress yourself out to the point of having actual symptoms. Please
Maybe.
name one of the Pokemon. Oh shit, maybe. There is one Pokemon I'm thinking of only having temporarily, so don't imply I actually know what the answer is. I don't. I will never know, and neither will anyone else. A trusted physician should probably know, just in case.
Always make sure your doctor checks your penis, lads.
But anyway, yeah, make sure it's an actual doctor, not your gym teacher. So, yeah, we're just in the back of a truck. I know every fucking Pokemon Let's Play makes the same joke, but I am decently sure that's child abuse. Like...
This is the Pokemon game I played and beat.
Yeah?
Yep.
Was it this one or was it like Ruby or Sapphire?
It was Sapphire, I think, but I played this one too, Emerald.
Okay, at least you skipped back to the show. That's true. So these, Vigoroths, they're helping us move. In the Japanese version of Emerald, so here's the thing. In Ruby and Sapphire, there's Machokes helping you move. And in the Japanese version of Emerald, they didn't change the, cries. So these guys just sound like Machokes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the doctor. Doctors know. Everyone else know. Burn in hell if you ask. Well, I'm already there, bud. Zaf fell asleep at one point. I don't blame him. I played Sapphire and Fire Red a lot. Never owned a copy of Emerald. Emerald is super good, though.
Hi, Mayhap.
Hey, Mayhaps, how's it going?
We're still talking about what emote we want, but if you have commissions open, I think we're gonna commission you for our next emote if that's cool with you, Mayhaps. We like to support local artists.
So it literally doesn't matter because the time will not move because my batteries are dry, but I'll just set it to
What
like
the fuck?
What?
Oh, super cool. I need money, LMAO.
decent.
Alright.
Another news, I found the exact stream where I joined. Oh, decent. Which one was it? I don't quite remember. I know you joined during a Halo raid.
So what does the clock...
So there's a few events that involve like the passage of time in this game, but it does not matter. There's like one dungeon.
Doing a lot with that. Hi, Ionic Sheep.
Hey Sheep, how's it going? There's like one dungeon where it kind of matters. Mother 3, Episode 4, Monkey Meat. Monkey Meat! Oh, of course, of course. Oh, beautiful. Clock not working will affect really is berry growth, but unless you're making mad Pokeblocks to make shit of a difference. Yeah, spoiler alert, I'm not going after a Feebas, so. We tried everything to wake him up, even sending bits. He had people in Discord VC trying to get him up. Oh my god, that poor dude.
Poor lad.
Yeah, so it matters for that in like one dungeon, but it doesn't matter at all. It's weird. This game has the clock cycle, but it never becomes night. Like the brightness never changes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go meet our new neighbor. And oh, she has an orange GameCube, and she left her shit lying around. Let's take it.
Orange GameCube.
Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Pixel.
I could read her if you want.
Go ahead.
So your move was today. I'm May. Glad to meet you. I've had this dream of becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. I heard about you, Pixel, from my dad, Prof Bitch. I was hoping that we could be nice. It would be nice, Pixel, that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. I'll catch you later.
Alright.
You should get a shiny Feebas Milotic.
No.
The rival's so annoying if you pick the girl character.
Yeah. I mean, this was sort of where they started doing the friendly rival thing, which a lot of people hate. Turns out my H laptop can't handle me doing two things at once, so I'm here with you guys. I feel that. She's already got a crush on you. She's just ready to get that schmeat. She's a
fucking video game female character. What more can they do?
He's like, oh, you're a girl? I heard you were a gym leader's kid. I thought you'd be a boy. So, Professor Birch is being attacked by a Zigzagoon. Let's leave!
Let's leave.
Where are you going to leave me like this? So yeah, he's panicking. So, how are y'all doing? Now that we got to work, pretty good. I'm pretty excited. So we got 3...
I think I'm coming down with something. I don't feel great.
She's a female character. What else can she do? Points to Samus.
Mudkip.
So I think Emerald honestly has some of the best starter selection. Because you got Mudkip.
I love Mudkip.
You got Torchic. You got Trico. Now.
Oh, I know what one you're going to pick.
Now, here's the thing.
Because you promised Josh.
Yeah. So here's the deal. KFC hype. So here's the deal. Way before this channel even started, I made a promise. I made a solemn promise to my boy Josh. Because he's not
even here.
He's not gonna get to be here now because now his schedule is just different. He has to operate on a morning shift because of, you know, his other obligations in life. And the Trico evolution family is his favorite batch of Pokemon ever.
Eesh.
So we're going with Trico.
But if you didn't promise him that, you should have picked Mudkip.
If I didn't promise him that, I probably would have picked Trico anyway.
What?
But
Mudkip's way better.
No, I mean, you know, arguably Swampert is the best starter Pokemon.
Yeah.
Period. But
Mega Sceptile's pretty fucking good.
Oh, yeah, Mega Sceptile's the best.
He T-poses though. That's the only thing that really bothers me about his sprite in this game.
It'll change eventually.
I know, but he's like, I shall intimidate with T-posing.
I gotta say, Mayhap's message, like, I've been playing these games since 2005. Yeah, I feel that even when I play the new fucking games, because they just never shut up about giving you tutorials.
Yeah.
You know about Super Fictive Hits. Trico is nice. Trico is nice.
I'm not hurting you or anything, am I?
No, you're good. You might just want to speak up a little so they can hear you on the mic.
I'm sorry.
You're saying his dominance before was cool. You're damn right. You don't have your own Pokemon yet, but the way you battle do, you pull it off with a plum. I guess you have there's blood in your veins after all. Good to know it's not the Milkman. Ah, yes, thanks for asking me. You can have the Pokemon used earlier. Good, because I wasn't going to give it back. And since
Who's this that you're with? That's not Shannon.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's me. I just am not feeling great.
Girl's back. Sprite looks kind of dumb, IMHO. He's kind of melting. And, you know, we're doing this for Josh. He's not going to be able to be here, but he can be here in spirit.
You should have done his full name.
What, Joshua? I think he would hit me if I named it Joshua. Let's check his nature. Doesn't really matter, but let's just check anyway. Bold. That's not very good, I don't think. But, yeah, fuck it. We're playing single player.
So, apparently, the other day, my grandfather almost caught Sissa's house on fire.
What?
He was grinding because he was working on a car and a spark flew into dead leaves and it blazed up the side of his house and now he's covered in burns.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He's just covered in burns, but he...
Like minor ones or like...
he went to the doctor.
Okay. Defense at cost of attack. Yeah, I mean, all grass moves are special anyway, so we can just pump them with special moves. It'll be fine. What we have done if it was a girl, still would have named her Josh and see how long it took him to notice. Shan's powers listener's not feeling well. This is neither a good nor bad thing. Pretty much. She just she wants to be hyper. But...
I want to be goblin energy per usual, but I can't. I just am feeling... Like, yesterday I kind of noticed, like... I felt off, like the inside of my nose was stinging, and then today, same thing, but now I'm just achy.
She gets all small voice. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Your sick goblin energy. Yeah, your nose goblin energy.
I'm Rona goblin energy.
Alright.
Which is actually very bad because I'm supposed to go back to work tomorrow and obviously it's only my fucking second day. So I'm just gonna have to buy fucking NyQuil and hope I don't have a fever by the time I go in or else they make you fucking...
Fine. Shouldn't in the Trico necrophilia? No, because now I have to tell that story. So people don't make horrible accusations about Josh. Josh, there was one time we were all in, study hall when we were all in high school. And Josh and Brianna got into this argument about, like, whether or not, like, bestiality was or was not legal in certain states. And then it turned into an argument if necrophilia was or wasn't. So they spent the whole period just Googling that shit. So that was fun. Be a restful goblin. You'll get better faster that way. Exactly. Be the orange juice goblin.
But
just
yeah.
drink loads of orange juice. You don't like orange juice because
I like
you're a heathen.
extra pulpy orange juice.
Right, because you're a heathen.
Yeah. My grandfather, going back to the house fire, like, there was a spark that set off the leaves, and he kept throwing water on it, but it wasn't working, and then he saw gas cans. So he threw a tarp down, walked across the tarp, grabbed the flaming can of gas, and it, like, melted in his hand.
Yikes.
So that's why he has all the burns. But he's okay.
To be fair, being in a panic will make you do weird shit like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, she's not saying anything important. She's just looking for Pokemon, and now we're gonna fight. We're just doing the, good old Pokemon tutorial shit. I do love the rival music, though.
She's so cute.
And I'm playing through Emerald recently as well. Fucking decent. I love this game. Leaf Green was the first game I ever played, period. But Emerald and Ruby were, like, the games I put, like, the most time into as a kid. Mostly because I kept restarting because I kept getting stuck because I suck. But,
I honestly forgotten how I stuck him with that nickname.
You're just okay with calling him Necrophilia. When trumpets intensify. Oh, yes. And it'll get even more intense as we progress. How do you guys feel about Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Just elephant in the room, obviously. Normally, when there's games with remakes, we stick to the newer version of what we could play, if at all.
They were alright.
It's just, this is much easier for us to record, and I wanted to do more Pokemon. We don't avoid doing 3DS stuff.
I didn't mind them.
You honestly enjoy them. I actually like them. I like them, but I think that some things were changed for the worse. I really dislike how they added more railroading. I got Omega Ruby just for Deoxys, burned through in 2 days, respectable. Also, Poochie has one of those Pokemon I really like, and I can't explain why. Because he's just a good boy. He's just the bestest boy. I wish they included Battle Frontier. Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have
Yeah.
been nice. They're nice like the OG version still. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely wasn't the worst remake, but it wasn't the best either.
Yeah. I love the GBA's 32-bit brass section. Same.
Yeah.
But I really like the DexNav. DexNav. You see, I would almost say DexNav is a good enough trade-off. It's just like the fact that they like teased the Battle Frontier like they were gonna put it in like an update or something, and they just didn't. I knew the Battle Frontier submission never phased me. That's fair. Also, it's just it's just weird. It's just weird the shit that they decided to change. You know what I mean? Because it's a fairly faithful remake for the most part. But I like them. But I also like Emerald. Emerald is about as old as I'll go with Pokemon. I don't really like revisiting the original Gen 1 and 2 very often unless I'm in a very specific mood, just because of how old and janky they are.
I like the old ones.
I haven't
But it's
played.
just because I'm a chaotic energy.
I haven't played the OG Ruby Sapphire Emerald, so I can't say if I think Auras compares to them. Well, that's why you got this sweet ass Let's Play to watch, my guy.
Yeah.
It's alright, it's just not my thing. Battle Frontier is very cool. Yeah, if you're not interested in basically grinding out those competitive Pokemon, then you're not gonna fucking really want to. But if you're like me, where you like competitive Pokemon, might be a bit worth it. We will probably attempt the Battle Frontier in this playthrough. It might have to be delayed so Shannon can do Spooktober, depending on how long the main playthrough takes.
Spoopy. Tank sent
Tank.
Missile sent a meme. Sorry.
Oh, that's sad. Alpha Sapphire was one of the few games where I completed the National Pokedex completely. Wow, you are a lot more patient than me. I don't think there's a single Pokemon game where I've bothered to try to complete the National Pokedex.
I did with
The National
one.
Pokedex?
Yeah.
Probably one of the older ones, I would imagine.
It might have been this one.
I only just started getting into Pokemon Super Trainers made an option X and Y because I'm really, really bad at keep checking with EVs and IVs and EVs. Yeah. Well, that's why I just use Pokemon Showdown for everything. For me, it's more like it's cool. It's like a history lesson almost, you know? So we got our first actual trainers to fight.
Yay.
But no, I love Gen 3 in general. It's a soft spot for me. Like Emerald was one of the games I was considering opening the channel with. Like just because I just like this game a lot, but I decided I should probably do Leaf Green first and blah 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 blah. Beating people up, taking their money. Yep, that's how the economy works.
Oof.
Listen, it is canon that Pokemon like battling, so I'm not gonna question it.
On a side note, I made the bad decision of going on Michael's website. If you don't know what that is, it's a craft store.
And Shannon's balls deep in crafting right now.
And not only that, but they have really, really, really good Halloween decorations. And since I just started my job, I'm like, oh my god, I have money. October 1st. So I credit carded it, and I'm gonna pay it back when I get my first check.
Use a tax and make stacks. Use a tax and make stacks. Hell yeah.
So I got a ton of Halloween crafting stuff and Halloween decor, and I coffee dyed a ton of paper this afternoon.
Yeah.
It was a lot of paper.
Look at this small lad. I'm not very tall, so I sink right in tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and it... Brona. It's Lotad. Why not Lotad? Because we already got a grass type. If we weren't using Trico, I'd 100% be using
I
Lombre.
thought you meant Michael the friend.
Yeah, Michael's got his own website now.
No, I went on the Michael's craft site.
Fuck
and
it.
I bought way too much shit, and I don't regret it yet.
Alright, there's some Lotad discourse happening in our chat right now. I love the Lotad line.
I appreciate the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Execution of idea was bad.
Why do you say that?
He's ugly.
What about Ludicolo and Lombre, though?
Yeah,
Oh.
they're kind of ugly.
They're
And they're like kind of the same thing.
like Kappas, but goofy. But funny Lotad. Ludicolo's terrible. Ludicolo is the best boy. God. You see, Gen 3 is interesting, because it introduced a lot of Pokemon I really love, but also introduced a lot of Pokemon where I'm like, why do these exist? You know what I mean? And we'll get to that when we get to that. But, I would agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong. I will love and tolerate the shit out of your opinion, even though it's factually incorrect. We're gonna get a Ninjask / Shedinja.
Oh,
Ah, for God's sake.
we're famous already. God.
Got it. Sorry about that. Also, catch a Poochyena when you have balls because you got it. Alright, I'll catch a Poochyena just to name it Brianna. I was considering using a Shedinja for this playthrough, but it just seemed a little too cumbersome. I like its gimmick a lot, though.
I love Poochyena.
Bought in our midst.
Poochyena's so cute.
Poochyena's adorable. We'll catch a Poochyena for Brianna.
Yay.
Probably won't use it, but it'll be there just to support us in spirit and go play at Professor Birch's lab or whatever. Whatever the fuck they do in the box.
You know what's fucked?
What's up, baby?
I used to think for the longest time that Pokemon balls, like, you wouldn't capture physical Pokemon, you'd capture their spirits. And when you summoned them, the ball gave them, like, a physical form, so when you put them in the PC, they were just in a graveyard.
I'm pretty sure that's actually how Persona works. Or Shin Megami Tensei.
God, I'm so cold, Bab.
Can we get a Gibble? I like Gibble. Not for another few years, unfortunately.
I'm so cold.
Gibble, yeah, Gibble's Gen 4. Can we get a Trapinch? Possibly. We probably won't use it, but I can catch a Trapinch. Brown is a shit name. We both know it. Sorry, Drew. Name it something better. All right, we'll put it to a vote of what we want to name Poochyena.
We'll name him Purina, like the dog chow.
I thought Purina was cat food, or is it both?
Both.
Okay, I was thinking Aura as my mistake.
Did you
no
know
problem.
Purina owns Nestle? Like the fucking chocolate?
Yeah. Nestle actually is in a lot of like other brands than people think. It's nice to sell Brianna anyway. I've also been playing a lot of Diamond, so that doesn't help. Fucking Gen 4 is the best, though. Like, one of the main reasons I want to find a good way for us to do 3DS and DS games is purely so I can keep doing Pokemon. Because I love Platinum so much. I have opinions about Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and, you know, Gen 5 is the best game ever made by mankind. So, like, you know, I love Shroomish. Look at his face. Look at him. I'm sorry, a dog/cat food company owns a chocolate company. It might be the other way around. I think it's Nestle owns Purina. Shannon is falling asleep. Name it Chow. Okay, we can name it Chow. I like Chow. I do have a pre-planned team mapped out just so this takes less time of me, like, looking for shit. But I'm okay with catching some Pokemon just for the sake of you guys. In fact, we can find Poochyena in here. Let's find Chow real quick. Trying to find Pokemon Platinum. It doesn't exist anywhere nearby. You can't, like... It's probably online somewhere, like, at, like, a GameStop or something, but it's probably wicked expensive. I thought it was the other way around. I'm honestly unsure. Could always get a Dusclops, Dusknoir, and name it, you know. Well, the thing is, though, because Dusknoir also doesn't exist until Gen 4. So poor Dusk would be stuck as Dusclops 63. Like, the poor dude. So, boys, I don't know if you can hear that, but we officially marked the third time Shanna has fallen asleep on stream.
I didn't fall asleep. I rested my eyes.
I said you were asleep 10 minutes ago and you didn't even try to defend yourself, so you definitely were asleep.
No, I'm here.
GameStop will sell Pokemon games even used for the full price. Oh, yeah. Pokemon games do not... Pokemon games get more expensive. I'm pretty sure Heart Gold Soul Silver is like $60 now for some reason.
You have that one, don't you?
I have Soul Silver, yes. Where the fuck did all the Poochyena go?
Away from you.
Yeah, right? I checked GameStop, about $55. There's not one copy of Platinum within 100 miles of me. God damn it. I hate them. Shane is turning into Zaf, yeah. But we've only been on for 27 minutes.
I'm not turning into Zaf. I only rested my eyes. I'm present.
Okay. I mean, I hate to say it.
There he is.
There it is. Alright, this is gonna be Chow. I hate to say it, Sheep, but you might be better off just, like, getting a fucking ROM.
Or
what?
I can't remember the name of it. eBay.
eBay is iffy. Poochiana's hidden ability is fucking beastly. Yeah, I wish we had hidden abilities to work with. If Poochiana had Moxie, I'd fucking consider it for the team, I'm gonna be honest. So here's the deal in case any of you don't know. Getting a Gible for next gen, could you get a Beldum for Metagross? We cannot get Beldum until after we beat the game. So yes, but actually no. I will tell you this though. If we do the Battle Frontier, Metagross is going to be the star of our fucking team. But problem with ROM right now is I don't have a computer to run it on. Fair. Do you have a phone? Don't you guys have phones? So in case you guys don't know, this game is still pre-physical special split. So what that means is certain attacking moves are either physical. So the way it works nowadays is some moves are physical, some moves are special. That's about it. In this game, it's based on type. So for example, Absorb. All grass moves are special. All dark moves are special. This means pretty much every dark type is terrible because every dark type is a physical attacker for some fucking reason. I checked even if I mentioned it's outrageous. I have an Apple phone. You might be able to find some emulator works on that. You can catch a Bagon after you reach the 8th gym, so it's may fucking well be post-game. Yeah. Yeah.
I have an Apple phone. What about an orange phone?
Can we just... No. I was hoping we could skip this. You may be a rookie trainer. No, yeah, okay. So, this game is very interesting, because this is the only Pokemon game where we just have a dad. He works at the gym.
His name is Papa to you.
Actually, it's Norman. It was in Pixel. You're all finished moving in. I'm surprised you managed to get here by yourself. I see. Blah, blah, blah. You have to help the weird green-haired kid catch his sentient mucus. Oh, fucking Wally. I
don't like the name Wally.
Me either. But also, I don't know. I like what they're trying to do with Wally, how he's like a second rival, but you straight up fight him twice. Oh god, it might be better if she were sleeping. She'll be fine.
Why? What's wrong?
She's just out here insulting people.
I don't like the name Wally. Like.
So here's a fun fact. This Ralts that he catches, it can be shiny.
Really?
Yep. It won't stay shiny, but it could be. Another fun fact. If the game randomizes the IVs and natures correctly, well, or incorrectly I could say, Wally can just kill this Ralts, but the game proceeds as if he caught it.
Huh.
Because he always uses tackle twice. So if he ends up with a Zigzagoon with really high attack versus a Ralts with like next to no defense, it could just two-shot it. Because he always catches it here, but if it never makes it to this turn, then he doesn't have a chance. Orange phone is so bad. Oh, she's making fun of you for your orange puns.
Orange, you glad I made another pun?
My god, woman. My god. There we go. So he gets his Ralts. We can also catch a Ralts here, but it is a 1 or 2% encounter rate, and I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care.
You don't care a lot.
I can't wait for everyone to spam a certain emo when Gardevoir shows up. Luckily, Wally gets a Gallade. Missile, my man. Gallade doesn't exist in this game. In the original, Wally gets a Gardevoir. It's possible for him to kill the Ralts. It's possible for Ralts he catches to be shiny. It's also possible for me to bitch slap the motherfucker with my foot of Shmeets.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, Gallade's not until Platinum. Well, Diamond and Pearl. But why is everything a gen off? Because Gen 4 is the best. Excuse me. Let me guess. From the way you're dressed, you Pokemon trainer? Well, maybe not. Your clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either a rookie trainer or maybe just an ordinary kid. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. Sorry to have taken your time. So that guy's something. I need to buy some things. Fuck Wally. Kill him with no mercy. Imagine Gen 4, although most of Pokemon it introduced were just evolutions of existing Pokemon, is the shit. Yeah, exactly. Gen 4 is the best. The only new evolution in Gen 4 that they made that I didn't like was Licky Licky, and that's just because look at it. Let's just buy a bunch of potions and Pokeballs. Antidotes can be good to have because we're going to run into some Wurmples. Almost said Weedles. Wrong game.
Wurmple.
Don't like about half the evolutions you choose personally. Which ones don't you like? I'm curious. Because honestly, besides Licky Licky, I'm cool with all of them. And also, I believe we will be finding our first actual new friend soon. Not you.
It's a Wimple. Babby, I'm so cold.
I'm sorry, baby.
Mm.
I can't really do anything for you. Gen 3 has a lot of cut stuff that later made in Gen 4. That is true. Like Shellos. Interestingly enough. I still have the Gen 4 legit boss theme burned in my head after failing to catch Heatran for an hour. I always found it weird that Heatran... I always found it weird that Heatran is one of the few legendaries that has a gender. Like, they can't figure out what gender, like, the legendary birds are. But the living pile of molten metal, yeah, no, we can tell if that thing is a dick or not. Like...
Listen, Professor Birch takes this shit seriously.
I guess. Well, it'd be... Well, yeah, I mean... It's Professor Rowan in Gen 4.
You know what I mean. Because Birch is this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Birch is this one. All named after trees.
Yeah.
Don't like Rhyperior, Magmortar, Electivire, Licky Licky, Roserade, Magnezone, Ambipom, or Probopass. Okay, Ambipom I could give you, and Probopass is Deafy. Lava Schmeat indeed. But
Man,
like,
Missile said that. We're corrupting him.
but like, come on, dude, Roserade's badass. Like, come on. He's like a ninja.
I
rose
agree
thing.
with all of that except Roserade.
Lava Schmeat. To be fair, I don't like most grass Pokemon. That's ironic
You're
and fair.
incorrect.
Hello, Winkle.
Look, it's fucking Gulliver.
Gullivar.
No, he doesn't have the suit.
Yeah, Drew that doesn't like grass types. You cannot corrupt what already is. I've been this way for years.
But you talking about Schmeat, Missile,
Lava Schmeat.
instead of denying it.
Looking for a
You
tail.
just accepted his Lava Schmeat.
Looking for a Tailo? I am indeed looking for a Tailo Druid. I'm not stupid, right? It is in this grass patch? Or is it after this? It's been a long fucking time since I played Emerald. Like, without it being like a randomized Nuzlocke thing. Yeah, okay, good. So yeah, you all start brainstorming names for a Tailo. Because we will be using a Tailo for this playthrough. Well, a Swellow eventually, but you know what I fucking meant. I was gonna use a Wingull, but I kind of wanted to use some other shit more. Burb is a constant classic. Burb is good. Burb is not bad.
We can name him Acorn.
Why Acorn?
I just like acorns.
You're so...
What?
Did you not hear the massive amount of raging confusion I felt when calling Jameson asking about my Schmeat size and want to end him even more?
Listen,
Don't.
Schmeat.
Don't defend me. I don't deserve it.
I love him. Please don't hurt him.
You Winkle.
You can end me instead. I'm so tired.
Fun fact, Brianna, Pelipper, Wingle's evolution, is actually one of the most used Pokemon competitive now.
That's gross.
Well, they gave him Drizzle. So now if you want to run a rain team, it's either
So if you give him some caramel and stick him in a cafe.
different kind of Drizzle, but yeah.
Drizzle.
Well, if you want to run a rain team, it's either that or use Politoed, and Politoed's biff. Wild Duel battles were going to be in Gen 3. It didn't happen until Gen 4. There's leftover code in Gen 3 that mentions Wild Duel battles. Oh, interesting. Well, yeah, because this is the gen that introduced double battle, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't go for that, but maybe they ran like a balancing issue. Tail's a 10% counter rate in this route. Okay.
Tailo. We can name it.
God damn it! I don't know why it's taking me. Usually when I like.
I like Acorn.
Why Acorn?
That's cute.
Come on, you. Tailo. Fuck.
I'm trying to think. What else would be a good name for a burb?
Don't worry, I won't hurt Jansen as long as he keeps his burning questions to himself. If your Schmeat is burning, you should see a doctor.
I was about to say that.
We are.
You and I are on the same wavelength sometimes, and it's scary.
We are actually the worst. Doesn't hunt. No. What's burning? Herpes? There's some burning happening. Brianna, we gotta get... Also, fuck off, both of you. Love you, Missile.
I love him more, damn it.
Brianna, we gotta get you in on one of these streams, because that'd be
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
I need to give you back your fucking bowls. I'm so sorry it's taking so long.
Talo, please. I just want Brawly not to be a massive pain in my cockles.
I like your cockles.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome. They just butter my loins.
Okay. The only burning I feel is a burning hatred for most of the things you've said.
I don't understand why you watch us sometimes, Missile.
Because 9 times out of 10 we're stupid, but maybe that 1 out of 10 times were hilarious.
I'm so cold.
Then go get, like, your robe or something. Tell me when I'm usually off Wednesday or Thursday. Okay, we can work something out. That could be fun. I'm not sure what... You know, bro, you said you're like, super into Mario Kart. We could just fuck around and play Mario Kart and shit. Also, quote, I like your cockles. Maybe in a little bit. Oh, pet the kitten. You gotta go find a kitten, Shannon.
I can't.
Why not?
I don't feel good.
Okay. I will grab a kitten momentarily.
Place them out upon my belly.
I will grab a kitten momentarily, Ionic. I watch because funny streamers make funny jokes, not lewd jokes about Schmeat size is making me uncomfortable. We're like a 50-50. Interesting enough, Ralts has a 4% encounter rate in the route before Petalburg, which is only 1% lower than the Tailo encounter rate in Petalburg Woods. Why the fuck do they not want you to find Tailo so bad?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Missile. We're not trying to make you uncomfortable. We're just trying to
Oh,
be
I
funny.
am. I'm trying to make them uncomfortable.
Jameson, I'm gonna punch you in your spine.
I fully admit I'm a bad person. Like, I like making everybody uncomfortable, though.
You should feel bad.
I do, but, you know. What can you do? If I always play the same 3 characters, I'll fight you over them. Which 3 characters, though? That's the important question. Holy shit! Where is this tail?
Do you want me to do this while you look for a cat and I get it first try?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I swear to God. Okay, good. I'll be right back.
Tailo has 40% chance on the route north of Roughsborough. However, the only grass on that route is unreachable till Mount Meteor.
Who ordered one chonky boy?
It's the boy.
Petteth the boyeth. Fucking finally! Aw, Beans, you're good luck. If after all that, this thing has like an unusably bad nature and we have to go catch another one, I'm gonna be livid.
What's new? You're always mad. Here, I'm sorry. You can scoot in. And
What is the need during these streams?
is it just screaming?
Could be.
Hopefully that was good purse.
Missile, are you from this plane of reality? 'Cause that's terrifying. Rosalina, Drybones, Monty Mole, and Shy Guy in that order.
The
That's-
purring is so soothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
he has a good guttural purr.
He creates the serotonin for us. I mean, if you want to get technical, the IV is more important than nature. You got the perfect nature of Pokemon. It doesn't make a shit of a difference if your IVs are trash. Yeah, but I have much more control over that, over the nature, than the IVs. At least in this game, because I'm not going to fuck with breeding and shit. I just want to have an okay nature. You know, like, Josh's nature is kind of garbage, but I can work with it. If this has, like, a modest nature, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants, you know?
You're always gonna shit your pants.
Alright, what are we naming this Tailo?
Name him Acorn.
It's a girl.
Acorn.
You really want me to name it Acorn?
Acorn.
If it was modest, I'm gonna laugh. Alright, Acorn. Let's go, Acorn.
Hooray. Acorn.
Alright, please. Wax? That's not good, but it's not bad, I don't think. Let me just double
You didn't get
check.
an immediate guttural reaction, so it's good enough.
Well, it's more like I only have, like, half of them memorized because...
Yeah.
Because, like, fucking, the thing does it for me. List of natures.
Acorn.
Up defense, down special defense. Alright, whatever, it's fine. I also don't know where I'm from with my violently anti-horny nature and my constant state of emptiness. Now, you said Wisconsin, so that's probably close enough. Defense and constant special defense. Okay, good. That's fine. I might buy Gen 2 or Gen 1 my 3DS. I don't know which one to buy first, though.
Gen 2.
I was gonna say, Crystal's probably the best.
222.
Crystal's probably better. Although...
I love the fat guy sprite in this game.
Oh, the chunky lad on the left there?
Like Beans if he was a person.
Oh, poor Beans.
Not poor Beans, he's my favorite NPC.
Yeah, PC-based Pokemon storage system. Whoever made it must be some kind of scientific wizard. Not because I'm a Johto Sim. Gen 1 has a lot of problems with it. Yeah. So does Gen 2, though. Being a Wisconsinite will do that to you, I imagine. From what I hear, partially from you and partially just, you know, from the internet, all you guys don't have down there is cheese, drunk people, and polluted rivers. Which, you know, none of that's good for you. Problem Gen 2 aren't as terrible as
I
Gen...
love cheese.
Problem Gen 2 aren't terrible as Gen 1. Granted, but a lot of people like to act like Gen 2 is, like, perfect. And, like, it's all... Are you fucking me? A lot of people like to act like Gen 2 is like...
You should have captured it.
No. A lot of people like to act like Gen 2 is like super perfect and like has no issues, but like, no, Gen 2's got a lot of problems and Heart Gold and Soul Silver did not fix enough of them in my own humble opinion. But
That 70s show was good.
That 70s show was good.
I fucking... Red is my spirit animal.
Oh, same. Fucking same.
Foot in your ass.
Although,
He's a bottom.
we don't talk about the last season of that 70s show, though. That was fucking nightmare. I heard down there in reference to Wisconsin was as far north as we can get. That really from New Hampshire, fairly farther north than me. Yeah, we live up in the snow place.
We live in Heroin Town.
We live in Heroin Town. Yeah, that's true.
Everybody does heroin. It's awful.
Yeah. And any shoes down there for literally anywhere. Yeah, pretty much. As long as we're not talking about Maine or fucking Canada, it's always down there.
I love Maine.
Maine's okay. Gen 1 has wonderful problems like 1 out of 256 chance of any move missing even says 100 accuracy and nothing to counter psychic Pokemon. Also, no special attack, special defense split. Yeah. Jackie and Hyde, 100%. In Wisconsin, we have meth and heroin. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah,
Jackie and Hyde belong together.
It's mostly weed and heroin up here, I think.
Yeah, but weed isn't really a drug.
Well, it is, but I mean, like, it's not
It's
as
like
nearly as
caffeine.
an issue.
It's technically a drug, but it's just fucking caffeine. It's not like hard heroin where you, like, take it and you die.
Yeah.
It's just fucking weed.
Alright, let's,
I'm Sab.
why are you Sab?
I want to kiss you, but I don't want to get you sick.
I don't know if you're even actually sick. I feel like you worked yourself up a little.
Mm.
Because you were, like, fine this morning, you mentioned your nose was kind of stuffy, and then all of a sudden you just deteriorated.
I just don't feel good.
Shannon has a problem where she will, like, make herself sick via stress,
Yeah.
and it's honestly kind of impressive, but it's also, like, mildly concerning. Gen 1 also has such wonderful things like the badge boost glitch, when if modification of your stats will cause that modification of badges you've collected to reapply. Say it with me now. Badge boost glitch.
I want cookie dough.
We have cookie dough.
I know. But I almost ate it all.
Just wait for the intermission. You'll have plenty of cookie dough. NH is the highest alcohol consumption per capita of any state.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I thought Missile said Wisconsin was the drunkest state.
Beanie.
I have a hard time believing that. I love Jared's living. Same.
Have you met my fucking family?
Yeah, but your family doesn't take up the entirety of New Hampshire.
I know, but they drink a lot.
I was told it was my home. Wisconsin is just like cheese and beer. I mean, who doesn't like cheese, though?
Who doesn't like cheese? I haven't tried beer, so I don't know.
Me either.
I feel like I'd probably like beer. I actually had that guava beer once. That was really good.
Actually, according to my dad, I've had beer once.
Really?
He told me he gave me a sip of his when I was, like, a super tiny child, and I was not fond of it. Because, you know, tiny child. People are lactose intolerant. Well, you say that, but every lactose intolerant person I've ever met just eats cheese and ice cream anyway, and they're like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Me.
You're not lactose intolerant, I don't think.
I don't know. Every time I eat pizza, mac and cheese, I'll have a cup of milk.
We have funny cows here. Cow go moo. Wisconsin might drink the most alcohol, but we drink the most per person. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. We have the most alcoholics. Gotcha. Let me amend that statement. I've had
Well,
American
yeah, because
beer.
half
What's
the time
difference?
people live up here to fucking get drunk at their weird cottage and be like, all right, go down back to Mass.
Yeah, we have a lot. New Hampshire is a lot more touristy than you might think. Like
It's
really.
disgusting.
We got a lot of people from like Massachusetts. Like it's not even people from like way far out a lot of the time. It's people from like Massachusetts. For some reason, even though I've been in both states, I've only lived in Massachusetts for a small time when I was like, you know, wicked young, but like, I've lived in both states. They're borderline the same thing. Like, nothing else to do in the winter. I guess. Okay. Let's heal up. Let's head into Petalburg Woods. I don't know, it's weird, because you wouldn't think of, like, New Hampshire as being, like, a tourist trap, but it is. When you think of tourist traps, like, you think of, like, Florida, or, like, Las Vegas, you know?
Yeah.
Or, like, I don't know. I guess Maine, even to an extent, because they're all like, oh, the ocean, blah, 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 but it's like, we do the same thing with, like, all the lakes and shit. Fuck the massholes, rot in hell. Burn.
I like Cascoon.
Cascoon's alright. It's always fun as a kid catching a Wurmple and seeing what you end up with.
Hi, Beanie.
Run, hell, go back to where you came from. In Wisconsin, there's some things you can do in the winter. Freeze and die, freeze and die, freeze and die, and freeze and die. That's very, you know what, Missile? If you came up to New Hampshire, I think you would find we have a lot of similarities with the activities, actually. Oh, God, I hate winter. Like, it's just... No, you don't.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, you're always saying how you like winter.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
No, I hate winter.
No, I
It's like,
love winter.
going outside is just dangerous. Yeah, but you don't have funny cows. True. We have funny...
Heroin addicts. They're more spontaneous.
We have heroin addicts. And less Packers fans. Yeah, that's true, though. But at the same time, have you ever met a Patriots fan? Like, holy fuck. Let the poor boy go. He does not like...
I wanted to wrap him up like a baby.
He does not want to be wrapped.
No, baby.
Well, I think it's like the only time you ever wrap him and shit like that is after you're done giving him a bath, so you probably give him PTSD. Beans does not like baths. Squeakers actually doesn't mind, ironically enough. Like, normally Squeakers is the one who's like, I will kill all of you, but after, like, we put her in the water, she's kind of like, this ain't bad, actually. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do something. I need to do that now.
Your fucking mom.
No. Ew. We have moose. Do you have moose?
Yes.
You do not want moose. How many people can I piss off walking to a crowd area and yelling Packers are better than the Patriots? Probably a decent amount of people. We have moose. German beer is more of a lager, and it's traditionally much a darker hue. American beer is very light in color, less beer, more... we have deer. We have badger. Set that to stereo, and let's set that to set, and set that to fast. Make sure that actually worked. There you go. We have Badger. We also have Dur. Although, deer mostly exist around here to be shot at.
Oof.
Sorry about that. Does your badger do funny dances? No, but
pay her enough.
they'll probably give you the what? So this dude's looking for a shroomish, but I was gonna ambush you, man. It don't pub works forever, didn't you?
Pissvuzzer.
Pronounced Pissvazzer means exactly what it sounds like it means. Ha. Huh. We have deer, we have beaver, we have wolf, we have fox, we have bear. Lots of animals around here that will bite you, but they look very pettable. Alright, Poochiana.
Bobcats, lynx.
Fisher cats.
Yep.
Fisher cats will fuck you up. Va-ah. Not eh-ah. Vazer. Vazer.
Pissvuzzer.
Pissvazzer. We have ghost babies in the woods and Sasquatch. Ghost babies in the woods? Hold on a minute. Piss water. It's piss water. Okay, yeah.
Can you explain on that missile?
Yeah, can you explain the ghost babies? I would very much like an explanation. Although New Hampshire probably has plenty of ghosts too, because everything's just old as shit up here.
Yeah. We definitely have a lot of ghosts. And abandoned castles.
What?
Yeah, we have the castle in the clouds, or here, and then, like, if you go in certain parts of the woods, there's, like, abandoned castles.
Huh. Also, fisher cats, mountain lions, fuck fishing game, and bobcats. Yeah, no, those guys will fuck you up. Coconut rum is delicious, and eggnog.
Spiked eggnog is good.
I was gonna say, I don't drink, so I'm not gonna do much of the information, but Shannon might. Yeah, for some reason, you were talking about this on an earlier stream. For some reason, Fish and Game tries to pretend we don't have mountain lions.
And we do.
And I don't, like, we do. Like, we obviously do. We were up north one time, right? From the woods, fucking ghost baby noises. I don't know where the fuck they came from, what's making them. Fucking ghost babies. Huh.
I also love eggnog.
I like sugar cookie eggnog. Is it bobcats or fisher cats that when they make their noise, they sound like a lady screaming?
Bobcats.
Yeah, bobcats, if you hear them, like, just making noise in the woods, it straight up sounds like a lady getting, like, murdered.
Bree, we cannot... No.
We can't be friends.
Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong, Bree. Eggnog is so good.
I like the flavored eggnog. Like, regular eggnog's fine, but, like, sugar cookie eggnog, like...
I can understand the idea of it being gross, but, like, I also love vegan eggnog. There's, like, a vegan brand of eggnog that makes chai eggnog, and it's really good. Ugh.
We have the voices in the woods, but I already know that from my stories. Right. You've mentioned that you entered the haunted forest and somehow escaped with your soul. Southern Comfort traditional eggnog. I drink that shit by the gallon in winter. I mean,
yeah.
I'd be lying if I said that I didn't fucking immediately grab eggnog as soon as it was available in the store.
Yeah.
Maine has mountain lions, Vermont has mountain lions, Canada has mountain lions, we have mountain lions. Also, foxes scream like people. Oh, foxes do too?
Foxes kinda, but I know what you're talking about. It's lynxes or bobcats that...
I think it's lynx.
Yeah.
I think it's lynx.
Let me play a clip.
Okay. Dude, this kind of a fun animal fact. Got an ether.
Yay.
Just gotta make... Eggnog is thick and beverages shouldn't be thick.
Yes, it's lynx. This is what lynxes sound like. Not this. Not that.
Man, that lynx is talented. Oh.
Why do I get so many shaving commercials?
I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. By that logic, milkshakes should be running. Milkshakes aren't drinks, they're smoothies, which are different. Alright, fine, then explain apple cider. Apple cider is thick. Well, some apple cider is thick.
Beverages shouldn't be thick. You're saying frappuccinos aren't a drink. You're fucking wrong. Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah, those are lynxes. I'm not even shitting you.
I can't tell if she's brawling at Brianna or the fucking animals, but there's a shitload of hidden items in here.
Smoothies are a drink. What? Brianna, I gotta say, I'm sorry, but I gotta side with Druid on this one.
I'm sorry, but the fuck, bro. Alright, so there's a whole lot of hidden items in there that we just grabbed. And if we keep on going...
If you consume it through a straw, it's a fucking drink.
Oh, then by that logic, macaroni and cheese is a drink.
When have you ever...
You could! Apple cider's not fucking thick right time. I've had thick apple cider before.
Yeah. I just made some apple cider, but it was kind of like applesauce apple cider.
When you make it homemade, it's thick.
Yeah. But you drank it all.
I did. It was good. By definition, applesauce. A drink. Shannon drinks applesauce.
I do. I don't have it like a normal person. I straight up put it in a wine glass and drink it.
Which, like...
Jameson makes fun of me for it every time.
Yeah, because that's kind of cursed.
No, there's no point in putting it in a bowl with a spoon because you're gonna drop half of it on your shirt. Anyway, you just drink it and get rid of the problem. It's bowl to mouth contact.
Bowl to mouth contact.
So yes, applesauce is a drink. Fight me. See, I'm not the only one, you fucking whore.
You're the only one I've seen do it.
Well, maybe you're just fucking weird.
I think we're making Broad upset.
To be fair, she said a milkshake's a smoothie, so...
I mean...
It's a shake.
I mean...
Which is a beverage. It's in the name. It's made of milk, which is also a beverage.
Applesauce is really good on latkes.
Yes.
That is true. That is true.
Why are you horrified, Brie?
Because the people around her are admitting to drinking applesauce.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it.
I got a bunch of elementary schoolers to drink cream corn once. But I've told that story already.
Shermish looks sad.
You're just an angry boy. Oh, damn it. That's annoying, but we can deal with it. I was eating applesauce with saltine crackers. It's like broke bitch apple pie. That's not too bad. Hey, Hippo, how are you doing?
Hi, Hippo.
You put applesauce in my wine glass, you heathen.
Not your wine glass. I put it in my wine glass. Yeah. Because then you're dirtying one less dish, and then you don't have to worry about spilling it everywhere.
I guess.
You drink it. You don't have applesauce with a spoon and chew it. You just drink it anyway.
Well, it's like pudding. You just eat it with a spoon. Everyone move out of the way, Jason. Listen here, buddy. Also, everyone. Jason, you don't get a spin die. I will make you commit the die. Hey, Splish.
Hi, Splish.
How's it going? Glad to have you. Glad to have you. The team is preset. I have concocted exactly what I want to use, and don't worry, Splishy. I think you'll be happy.
Splishy will be happy.
Okay, Druid's getting banned. Wine glass for wine, babe. Oh, I make chocolate milk in my wine glasses because I don't
really
drink.
drink much wine, so.
I am mad. My body is so not used to sleep that when I manage to fall asleep early, my body thinks it's nap time, so here I am awake. That's a mood, though.
I'm sorry.
I fucking feel that. I feel that. That's, I sometimes my body likes to do this really charming thing where I'll need to sleep, for a normal amount of time, and then I'll fall asleep for like an hour, and my body will have decided I went into power nap mode, and then I won't be able to sleep for like 2 days.
I've seen people make full-on desserts in wine glasses.
Usually pudding and mousse and such. Yeah, because it'd be like mug cake, well, the wine glass at that point. It'd be wine cake. Drinking Moscato? Is that wine?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
It's wine or champagne, I don't really know. It's just Moscato.
I know nothing about... I don't drink, like, at all.
I'm exhausted, but my dumbass sleep schedule is stopping me from sleeping.
Well, maybe our dumbassery can soothe your dumbassery, so we can all sleep.
Maybe it'll soothe your brain.
Berries. I drink air. Wait a minute. Ah, water. It's like liquid air. What's wrong, baby?
I didn't like that.
Is bear's gonna lose stuff for taking them from your playing bear? This new spot's kind of crazy. I'll share this with you.
Splishy, did you eat today? If you didn't, I'm gonna be upset.
Moscato is a sweet white wine. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, hey, look, a distraction. Future size like the one average looking person at 2:50 a.m. when the bar is about to close. You got dumped a week ago. You can't resist. Oh.
Splishy.
Splishy, consume nutrients.
Eat food, damn it. This is a threat.
Alright. So we made it to Rustboro City. Which means it's gym time, baby.
Yay.
Ready to go get swole?
Yeah.
I should make dinner. You should. All y'all need to eat.
You need to eat food. Keep yourselves healthy.
We're all healed up. Actually, there is somewhere else we can go. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Trainer school. I'm numgry. Give me some. I'm numgry. So I got this guy.
I had a trash can dog earlier.
What in God's name is a trash can dog? Students don't study, get a little taste of my Quick Claw. They're not your good student. We have it in the way you use this item. So we get a Quick Claw.
Yay.
But that means sometimes when our Pokemon holds it, they'll move first even when they're not supposed to. But both of our Pokemon are pretty fast, so not super great right now.
For food?
Yo, what the hell's a trash can dog?
Maybe like a hot dog?
Well, I'm assuming, but like what on it makes it a trash can dog? So, in one of these houses, I wanted to show something real quick before we run to the gym. It's a hot dog with everything on it. Oh. So there's like a fully loaded hot dog. Okay. I don't really put ketchup on hot dogs myself, honestly.
If I have hot dogs, they need to be snappy cased ones. Or beef hot dogs.
Beef hot dogs are good. So this kid, Pokemon is cute, sure I know that, but if you really want, I'm willing to trade it to you. I'll trade you my C-Dot for a Ralts. So, like, don't do that, because Ralts is so fucking hard to find. But, something I should, yeah, bacon, lettuce, tomato, onion, Baja cheese sauce, barbecue sauce, shredded cheese. Take off the barbecue sauce, I'm in it. Ketchup, mustard. Just watch until 2:40. I've started 2:17. What is this? Is this you just talking about box art? Ha. Huh. Okay. Well, it's as easy as need to know the places. Yeah, but still a 2% encounter rate. So, actually, scientific food for is foob. You must consume foob.
You need to go consume foob.
So here's the thing. In-game trades are not a new thing to Pokemon. They've been around since Gen 1. Pokemon you receive from in-game trades have predetermined IVs. Like, like every other Pokemon, they have IVs, but they're predetermined. In Leaf Green and Fire Red, and in pretty much every other game, they have, like, average-ish IVs. So the max IV you can have is 31. The closer you get to 31, the better it is. So, like, the in-game trades in Pokemon Leaf Green, they're like 15, 16-ish. They're okay. Not great, they're okay. In this game, they're all single-digit. Every in-game trade Pokemon IV, the highest is like 5.
Why?
I have no idea. According to Bulbapedia, all their IVs are terrible, and I don't understand. I don't know why it's like that, but yeah, so the in-game trade Pokemon in this game are awful.
Past tense of Scream is Scrom.
Scrome. Gen 4's Haunter trade. Oh yeah, no, fuck Mindy. Mindy's a cunt.
Did you salve?
Yeah. I want actual food, but I only have candy as snacks, but I'm trying to cut back on sugar, so I just hate my life. What do you have for, like, actual food, though? Or do you just, or are you saying all you have is snacks? Seems like I only drink on visit streams, so I feel like that drunk aunt that just shows up to your soccer games once in a while.
Past tense is Scrotam.
Yeah, but that makes you the fun aunt, though, so, like,
Yeah.
you're good. I would, it's fine. You're the fun aunt. So, first gym, Rock Gym, because, you know, Pokemon game. I missed James' entire spiel about IVs because Marin had a stroke. Okay, so basically, and you can look this up on Bulbapedia, too. The in-game trades for this game, all of them have terrible IVs. Like 5 or 6 being the highest, for some reason. I have actual food, but I don't want to make food. Mood. I want real food snack. Why I haven't eaten yet? It's not like I'm forgetting to eat. It's not like I have a forgetting to eat problem. Wait a minute. Like beef jerky? I don't think I've ever actually had beef jerky.
Splishy, you better eat all that food right now. This is a threat. This is your final warning.
Eat the entire pizza. I've had beef jerky in age. I've never had it.
I love beef
It's
jerky.
so expensive.
You've never had beef jerky?
No.
You fucking weirdo.
It's like way too expensive.
Jerky, 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 jerky.
Stop talking about beef jerky, Hippo. No, I want some. Why? Great, now I'm singled out. You sound like me at work. Just fucking constant, like, god damn it. I don't want to be here. I just want to be at home eating jerky. Jack Link's teriyaki beef jerky. No, I love teriyaki.
Bacon jerky's good too.
I love me some teriyaki. Like, every time we get, like, Asian food, for me, it's always, like, beef teriyaki or whatever. Like, I love that shit.
I really like, just like the normal beef jerky.
My great-grandfather makes homemade... homemade venison jerky. I eat so much of it, I get sick of it. That sounds like something your parents would do.
I've had alligator and kangaroo jerky as well. Druid?
Huh.
Yeah, Slim Jims are always way too oily and too spicy. Like, they just taste like you're eating a stick of butter.
Toothsome and chewy, not greasy. Huh.
Yeah.
Alright, Splish, you go grab your food. Beef jerky is good, my mouth is water, and I'm mad and I don't know how to feel. I think the feeling you're feeling is hunger.
Yeah. Go get some jerky.
Go obtain jerky. No, I never tried it because it's, like, so expensive. It's dehydrated meat, it should not be wet. Well, when you put it like that. I think I feel Hippo, you brought this upon us. Alright.
Dad,
Yeah, baby.
I don't want to be dead.
Samesies. It's time to fight Roxanne. I feel like a girl in her time of the month and I hate it. I don't know what I want.
Sounds like you want jerky. What I would do, Hippo, is I would go to a convenience store, look around, and just feel it out.
Buy it,
Sometimes, when I'm on my period, that's how I figure shit out. Is I walk in and I physically look and or touch, and I'm like, ooh.
Depends on the stick, honestly. Old Wisconsin beef sticks are pretty damn good. What's the difference between a beef stick and jerky?
Beef sticks are sticks of beef. Jerky is flat.
Oh, okay. Alright, so Shan, don't worry. I have a whole pizza. Good. Consume. Oh, that's the way it works. Beef stick slap. I do not slap your beef stick in public. That will cause issues.
Don't do it in a convenience store.
Do not slap your beef stick at work. Alright, so she's
Unless
got
you want a promotion.
her last...
Why does he look so weird?
It's his nose pass.
No, but he looks different compared to...
Jameson, what the fuck? Listen, it's good advice. Do not do that.
No, Rona, Shannon, and I have crazy parents. I can't.
Oh, yeah, right. He's, his parents won't
Tell your parents to get you some, or you're going to get some yourself.
have a whole pizza because I'm chonk good. Be chonk and consume. If I go to the store while on my period, I leave with the store.
Yeah.
I'm back. Just want to visit Halo real quick. He's playing Persona. All right, cool, cool. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hi.
I slapped my beef sticks on all y'all.
Aww.
No one said anything about slapping beef sticks. Halo did. Fucking Hippo did. Getting my H's mixed
I
up.
want to slap your fucking meat stick, big boy.
What?
Wow.
So Roxanne isn't too hard.
I'll slap your beef stick, missile.
So Roxanne isn't too hard if you just have a grass or water type. Nosepass can be annoying because it's just a pure rock type, so it's
Shut
not.
the fuck up, Chaos.
It's not double weak like the Geodudes are, but it also can barely damage you, so it's not a big deal. Just keep spamming
I'm concerned
absorb.
where this conversation is going.
It's fine. It's fine. Hippo, did Josh ever finish Persona?
Probably not.
I know like while he was doing that was around the time like he started doing like a lot of Fall Guys and
Shannon, calm down. What did I do?
because you're threatening to slap everybody's meat sticks.
I'm gonna slap Jameson's meat stick.
Made my decision. I'll be right back. All right, Druid. Burning Hellcats. But yeah, no, Roxanne's not hard.
Roxanne. Roxanne. My grandparents used to have a black lab named Roxanne. She was a good girl. She was very old. No, he pisses me off.
He refuses to. What happened? Play Persona 4. Oh, looks like I've only played Persona 5. I haven't had a chance to give Persona a shot yet, unfortunately. But hopefully sometime soon.
Y'all gave me too much power with this emote.
But you gave it to yourself. You bought it.
Yeah.
It's your right to abuse it. Me and Missile are both terrified. It's fine. We got the stone badge. There's nothing to be terrified of.
They're just really liking their meat sticks.
Said you two were the cinnamon rolls. Yeah, and you were wrong. So we got Team 39, Rock Tomb. Same that Brock gave us in Leaf Green.
Rock death.
Kinda.
Rock death. Rock death.
It's not bad. It's not great. It's not
Rock
bad.
death. Rock death.
Incorrect, Chaos. Incorrect. We're like goblin-y cinnamon rolls. We're like those Twinkies that had like the green filling to promote Shrek.
Yeah. Like, we're better than we should be for some reason, and we have
But we're not that good.
a weird, specific fan base.
Probably like a month ago, even though I tend to play. I bought it like a month ago and then was trying to play it. Boy, when I do, I love it. I gotta get into Persona. When I get like a PlayStation, like if I end up getting like a PS5, I'll end up grabbing it. Okay. Cinnamon roll. I'm the living definition of complete systematic failure. Complete cinnamon-natic failure.
I just gagged. What's new, Bree?
Oof.
I'm just kidding. I'm the twinkle that fell apart the moment the package was opened.
That's awful. Alright, so this dude got mugged again by
Or
Team Aqua.
Twinkie. Sorry, not Twinkle.
This dude got mugged again by Team Aqua, so we gotta help him get his shit back.
Twinkies aren't that good. Like, they're just...
I didn't say anything that time, Missile.
They're greasy.
Oh, Jameson, it's just not his thing, you know, he streams a lot of Among Us. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because I know Josh didn't end up finishing it.
Yeah. I
There's
mean,
only one game we haven't finished. It was Super Mario U.
we never played that game.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Or was the U Deluxe thing.
Don't know what you're talking
Because
about.
it was not built for multiplayer, and that's how we played it.
Yeah.
And we didn't finish it, but that's the only one.
Made a shitty pun that's a totally legitimate reason to tell you to shut up. Yeah, fine. Fine.
What?
So
Acorn.
I do want to find it.
Acorn.
I do want to grab a Zigzagoon while we're here,
Yay!
just for HM usage.
Name him Ziggles.
Ziggles.
That's what I always name Zigzagoon.
Ho ho, Swiss rolls, ring dings, and ding dongs. Dude, I fucking love Swiss rolls, dude.
Swiss rolls are nostalgic because Jameson would always split a pack of Swiss rolls with me when we were first going out. I really like zebra cakes.
Yeah, when we went to the grocery store, Little Debbie shit was like 3 for $5, so like...
Jameson got a ton.
Oh, we completely unable to watch the streams Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll watch the VODs, though. Watch what you say. Alright, so we will
We'll make
miss...
sure to bring up pornographic images.
We'll miss having you here.
We'll make sure to talk about dick cheese or something.
Ugh. Imagine being the Twinkie and the Twinkie falling apart. That represents my life. No need to worry, Miss, I'll be at work. Yeah, exactly, so... It'll probably be pretty calm until Dusk realizes you're not there.
I'm also working tomorrow and Friday. I don't know about Saturday. I don't know how all that's gonna work.
Well, didn't you tell them? I thought your schedule was like you never work Saturday.
I can't work Saturdays, but
Yeah.
I don't know with training.
I think for zebra cakes when I was a kid, zebra cakes are so good. Like for 2 seconds, some of you jumped onto dick cheese as a subject. That's Shannon's fault entirely. We're moving on, I promise. You won't miss shit, Jason. Once again, you'll celebrate my leave. No, we won't. Well, I love having you guys here. I really do.
Imagine if we got a shiny.
Cue the shiny. I hope.
I'd love a shiny.
This poor kid's named Karen. I would absolutely
She
love
yells
it.
at grocery store managers to feel better about her divorce.
She's like 7!
It's all the plastic surgery.
Not how that work. Sploosh.
We're getting Spinda in this, right?
Possibly.
And naming it Splishy?
Possibly.
Okay.
That might be something. Yeah, okay.
She threatens managers by throwing her shroomish at them.
I'd feel pretty threatened by Shroomish, though. Put my 2 week notice that the dry cleaners in order to go full time at the hotel. Oh, fuck yeah,
Hell
dude. That's
yeah.
awesome.
How'd they react?
Congrats. I misclicked. It's always a good feeling when you finally quit a job that you're just, like, done with.
Yeah.
I've only ever put in my 2 week notice one time my entire life.
I did it twice. But, like, I always miss my last day of work.
Yeah.
Because I'm an asshole.
I mean, it's just fucking... Well, because pretty much every time I've quit a job, it was because in the exact moment they pissed me off enough, and it was like the last straw kind of thing. I was like, yep, I'm done. Like, I impulse bought foam pillows like 2 hours ago, and now I'm almost broke. Memory foam.
Hell yeah.
I mean...
Worth.
Yeah, I was gonna say worth? Question mark? If you get an Eevee, name it after me, because I changed my CB and Eevee. Unfortunately, Eevee is not available in this one, but... I'll find something for you, Blaze. I wish to have a go with Brother Nightbot of the quote archives. Do it up. Cleaners will stop understanding. The hotel was thrilled. That's great. I'm glad you found a job that clicked. Lifetime, another sad movie about a horse. Goodbye, $80. Oh fuck that. Like I'll spend some extra money on pillows and shit, but like $80.
I mean, I just spent a ton of money at Michael's, so...
Well, yeah, that's like a hobby. No one's hobby is sleeping.
I mean, it's mine.
That's not true. You barely sleep. My sleep is super fucking I need to enjoy the little time I get. Poor dude.
Yeah.
I feel that, though.
I mean, pillows last a while, too, so...
Yeah.
It's not like you're wasting anything, you know?
Welcome back, Druid. You have cereal, mint.
What kind of cereal, though?
I'll appear in DX then. Yeah. Hoping you do DX sometime soon. That'd be fun. You bought a Necronomicon yesterday? You can't just drop that.
What the fuck is that? Dead.
Dead book. Book of Dead. Book of Evil Dead Magic.
Is it D&D?
I mean, D&D, it's
Cinnamon Toast Crunch? We need to elope
it's
immediately.
an item in D&D, I think, but D&D didn't make it up.
Oh, that's cool.
You bought a Necronomicon yesterday.
That's great.
That's a sense, I guess. Let's absorb this Geodude's essence. Where do you buy such things, Hippo? Asking for, myself, I guess.
The black market.
Book of Dead Evil Magic, the original made out of human skin. Yeah, I think it was a I think that was a Cthulhu thing.
Oh.
I want to say that was a
Wait,
Cthulhu
is yours
thing.
made out of human skin? It can't be.
No, Shannon, I'm gonna take a walk.
I don't fucking know. The internet is a weird place. You can buy anything.
I believe the origin, just some casual reading, you know. I believe originally where the Necronomicon came from, I think it was a book.
Lovecraft.
Yeah, it was a book in Lovecraft. The cover was made out of human skin, and it was that thing where like you opened it and it taught you secrets about like the universe and made you go insane. And online, and God knows, Shannon.
Okay.
But guess what?
What? He is evolving! Josh is transforming into Killer J...
Kill you. I love that book. My favorite is chapter about. We got Grovile.
Hooray!
The coolest looking middle
Killer
starter
Jawa.
ever. We can just call. Everyone knows we know who he is. We can just call him Josh. We already named him Josh.
I like Lovecraft, but I couldn't have named his cat.
We couldn't even name his cat literally anything else.
Necronom Nom Nom is about evil snacks.
Evil snacks. There's no such thing as evil snacks. Snacks are
Evil snacks are ones that hurt my tummy afterwards.
Snacks are a pure force of good. Lovecraft was extremely racist. That's why he named it the way he did. Yeah. I think War Total is cooler than Grovile, honestly. I don't share your opinion, but I respect it. Josh is Grovile from PMD2 confirmed. What are you doing?
I need attention.
What?
Nothing.
I love you. So this guy's here.
No.
Oh, what am I to do? We ought to walk Pico and I when we were jumped by an odd thug. A scoundrel bit off my darling Pico. Oh, Pico! So his Pico got stolen.
Pico. You want to take a look at my Pico?
I wouldn't.
Pico.
War Torrid is pretty cool. Oh, War Torrid. Okay, I was like, War Torrid?
Why are your kneecaps so fucking cold? It's like 20 degrees colder.
Because that's like one of the only parts of my body that isn't like completely covered in hair. It just sort of has a little bit.
Pico.
Pico! So this pirate has stolen a bird. And we're gonna get it back. You know, for guys called Team Aqua, I'm not using a ton of water types right now. Remix! Alright.
Pico. Pico. Pico.
Are you okay?
No.
So Team Magma or Team Aqua?
Magma.
He's a pirate, he needs a bird.
He's a pirate. He needs a birdie boy.
I want you to get a shitty Pokemon named Hippo, please. Okay, we will. Team Magma or Team Aqua? I think Team Magma's like uniform looks cooler. And I like Camerupt more than like Sharpedo, so I guess I'll go with Magma. I played Among Us for the first time today. I still haven't played Among Us. I still have not played Among Us. How was it? I can't tell if it's one of those games I would absolutely love or hate.
I don't know. Everybody's been playing it.
Yeah, which is weird because that game's like not new or anything. Like that game's old. Play with Josh and some meh. Yeah, I know Josh's been playing a shitload of it lately. Do you like whodunits? Kind of. It was fun, but it's not really my style. Understandable. I used to play a lot of Town of Salem, which was all about lying and shit. So maybe I'd be more into it. I don't really know.
Josh loves it, but I'm really not a fan.
I don't know what Pokemon will be in this adventure. We'll figure something out for you, Blaze. I played with Logie and Chibi and other people in the Discord. Oh, Logo's playing it?
That's awesome.
Oh, hell, okay. Get some random Pokemon and name it Missile so you can abandon the box just like my life.
No.
Oh, you know, okay, I'm glad someone else fucking knew what the hell I was talking about Town of Salem. I used to play a lot of that. That's one of those games where I forget about it and then I binge play it for like a few weeks and I forget about it again for like months. It's like, it's not a bad game. It's just, it's one of those games I can't play a lot. I might mainly give moral support for Chibi. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh. Oh, I like those Pokken emotes.
Skitty.
There's a Skitty. Are there just not Zigzagoon up here? If I find another Nincada, I'm just gonna catch that so I can give it a cut. Ever heard of Sheriff of Nottingham, the board game? I think
Yes, we played that with Josh.
Yeah, we played that with Josh like once or twice.
I'm really good at that game.
I think that was Sheriff of Nottingham. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was. We played. It was pretty fun actually. I smuggled apples. Jameson, during my computer class in junior year, we literally played Town of Salem during class. It was so fun. That's amazing. My school's go-to playing on the computer instead of doing your work thing was mostly just cool math games.
And Line Rider.
And Line Rider. I remember some kids like went and fucking like downloaded Minecraft on like the school's computers and got in trouble.
That's hilarious.
Then it got banned and we were sad. Oh, they can... Fucking school's always trying to ban shit even though like something new is gonna immediately replace it. Like as long as the kids aren't watching porn and shit, like who cares?
Yeah.
You know? I own it and I love it, I never get to play. Well, fucking...
Bring it over here one of these days, you fucko.
Well, I was gonna say, if you come over so we can stream, we can't exactly stream playing a board game, but we can fucking just do it on our own time. Actually, okay, you know what? Now I'm curious. What weird shit did your guys' schools ban? Because, like, our school, we weren't allowed...
Cards.
Yeah, our school, we weren't allowed to have, like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon cards or anything. Because gambling. Even though I don't really know how you'd, you know, gamble.
Some kid got detention from looking that up as a joke.
What, from just pulling up porn on, like, their friend's computer or something?
YouTube.
Yeah, okay, YouTube. Wait, YouTube? Like, the entirety of YouTube? Our teachers used YouTube to, like, show us shit. I'm gonna catch this guy so we can get him cut. Can't ban Minecraft, promotes creativity. Some schools use Minecraft to actually teach shit, though. That's the funny thing. Some kindergartners or something got cool math games banned every school in my county for making racist jokes. What? Where's the correlation?
Confusion.
Where's the correlation, Ionic Sheep? I don't understand. How can you make racist jokes on cool math games?
We gotta name it after one of them, right?
I was just gonna name him Cool Math.
No. What?
I gotta catch up on chat. Let me see. Our school banned the dinosaur game. The fucking... Wait, what? Like the Google Chrome dinosaur game? Wait, yours too, Missile? What the fuck? You can't even help that appearing on your screen. Like, your internet just has to, like, not be there. That's... Okay. So when I was younger and dumber than I am now, some kid forgot to sign out of the library computer when he looked up a shitload of porn in his account because we didn't like the kid. He got a lot of detention. Oof. That's rough. You can't play the dinosaur game. What the fuck? We were playing some game, made racist jokes, and one of the teachers overheard and it got it banned. Oh, I see. So it was like... It wasn't... I see, okay. So they were just doing it because that's what you happen to be playing. They're trying to take it away from you, okay. Fuck that kid, though. He was a dick. Forgot about the cards, and Josh and I paid for Vast VPN, so I have no idea what was blocked. Not much was blocked, honestly. It was mostly, like, games. Like, it wouldn't connect if you were trying to play, like, Hearthstone or something. And, like, you know, like, porn sites and shit, obviously. But, like YouTube worked fine. I think they blocked Tumblr and Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Because both those websites literally just let you post porn on there anyway. I forgot to go get cut. Okay.
That's how I discovered VPN. Same.
YouTube was banned for us too, really. No, they let us use YouTube. They blocked YouTube, but they didn't block AndCon, which was a bunch of varyingly offensive Flash games. Ha. I'm gonna head out, though. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy Ground, have a good Pokemon stream. Alright, Splish, we'll see you later. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime soon.
Yes, good luck with school, Splish.
My school banned... I don't know what they banned, but I do know is I broke almost every rule. Well, yeah, because it's, like, it's stupid. You know, because, like, the school blocking things, like, didn't work half the time anyway. Because I remember... Splishy appreciates you.
Aww.
Because, like, they would block super arbitrary shit like Tumblr and stuff, but, like, most porn sites still worked because they, like, it wasn't like it didn't, like, have, like, an auto-detection thing. I think it was literally, like, they put in the domain into, like, a system. So, like, they probably only put in, like, one porn site, like, everyone knew. So if you just fucking just dug a little deeper, like, it didn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking... It's just stupid. Like, it's just... If the kids are doing something they're not supposed to, just get them in trouble, and then that's it, you know? So in school, they're enacting an in-person system for mine. Didn't say when, of course, so we have no idea when to go into school again.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Screw that.
Bye, Splish.
Screw going into school and screw not knowing when. If they ban YouTube at school, just go to Twitch. I don't know if Twitch was banned at our school, actually. Because that was kind of before I got into it.
Because I would listen to it while I did VLAX.
Remember when I tried to get straight about it and others could just Google images and all? Yeah. And people just found ways around it and they stopped doing it after like a week. Ugh, God. So stupid. Like I get it, you don't want kids like jacking off at school and shit, but it's like, they're like, fucking just get the kid in trouble, you know? Googling just clearly fuck for my school issue Chromebook, really? That's so weird. Like, if anything, like, let them use Google, but ban, like, Bing, because Bing is way easier to find porn. Google at least has a built-in filter that you kind of can't do anything about. Like, Save Search on Google, you can turn it off, but it's still not letting you see everything. So our thing has a phone now.
Yay.
This was Nude Emerald. Well, Nude Emerald. That has a similar thing in Gold and Silver, but wasn't actually the Pokénav. No, it's so weird. The ours banned cards and
Dice.
like anything you can use for like gambling. We have a system that constantly watches your screen all the time. It also lags the hell out of the already fragile Chromebook. The Chromebooks are so terrible. Yeah, because you know what? Our did you hear about that kid in Manchester who exposed himself to his Zoom class? I did not. I felt it was dumb, so we could manage to find a lot of games. Yeah, ours too. What was I about to say? I completely blanked. We're gonna. So we register in the Pokénav, and then this is an optional boss fight, I think, here. Yeah, so let's just do it while we keep talking about this. Yeah, because our school had that thing too, where like they would just watch what you were looking at least in the library and shit. So it's like, why even have the like the filters on it when you can literally see what the kid is doing?
In freshman year, they banned bringing coffee, but then everybody started doing it anyway.
Yeah, like, God, that's like one of the reasons why like I still talk about how much I like hated school and shit, because like it was literally just a bunch of pathetic adults power tripping over teenagers. Like that's all it was. They didn't give a shit about educating us. They just wanted to fucking tell us what to do.
Yeah.
Ooh. My school also banned public displays of affection entirely for a while, so you couldn't hug your friends. It was funny because one of the kids was the daughter of one of the teachers and couldn't hug her mom at school. It was so stupid. On ours, it was kind of a teacher-by-teacher basis. Like, some teachers would fucking scream at you if you even looked at another kid in a vaguely loving manner, but other ones, they did not give a flying fuck. Same with, like, hats in school. And like, I don't know why that was such a big deal. They wouldn't let us wear hats in school.
Yeah.
Like, hoods I kind of get because they, like, obscure your face, I guess. But, like, a hat, like, ban coffee. My sophomore year and creative writing teacher made coffee for us. That's awesome. Ground code to put duct tape over the Hooters logo on her shirts. That's hilarious. Most of my teachers are cool, though, so that's nice. Dude, I think out of all my years of school, I've had, like, 3 teachers that I would consider cool.
I think I had like 5.
Like, ugh.
A lot of them were just miserable and
Yeah.
took it out on kids.
It sucks because I wish Josh was here because I know he'd be fucking going on a tear about how awful our teachers were.
I feel like that's half the reason why so many of the kids at that school act out too.
Because the teachers are awful?
Yeah.
We had hats and gum and phones depending on the teacher, yeah. Hooters, what a wonderful place. I still have never been. There's some optional trainers up here for experience.
Imagine Buffalo Wild Wings, but titty.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
My fucking science teacher let us in his classroom. It was first class the other day. He didn't go fuck. Yeah, some teachers didn't give a shit. Some of them did. It was just weird. Which honestly kind of pissed me off more because then it just became inconsistent.
Well, not only that, it was like... It's just stupid. It's like, if you're hungry, you should be able to eat.
Yeah.
It's like, or at least teach them for like a work day. Because like, at my job at Walmart, you get 2 paid 15-minute breaks and a 1-hour lunch.
Yeah, we had
and
lunch.
You're there for 9 hours.
How long was our lunch? It was straight up like 20 minutes, wasn't it?
15 or 20.
Yeah.
When I worked at J. Jill, I had a 15-minute lunch or a 20-minute lunch.
Yeah.
Which is like...
I don't need to bother.
I had to wolf down that food, especially if I heated it up. Half the time I just ate it cold.
Yeah. We have 30-minute lunch period and no breaks. Yeah. Our school didn't even let us have that, for God's sake.
Chorus in the morning was so chill. Girls did their hair, slept, we ate.
So this girl gave us a miracle seed, which busts power grass moves. That's good for Josh. Same way I had anything else, though. Extreme violence. The English teacher was like that first class after lunch. As long as we didn't have trash to keep eating lunch in our class, it was great. Dude, I wish our teachers let us do shit like that.
Yeah, because, like, some people were like, you can't even have, like, a mint.
Yeah.
And it's like... I'm
you know what
need something to focus to fiddle with because it's gonna be too distracting on the outside.
You know what the same? Well, because
you have no breaks at work at all.
At the hotel or at the dry cleaning place that you're quitting? We also had 4 or 5 minutes to get to class, no matter how far it was from previous class, which, by the way, is nowhere near enough time to stop at your locker to grab your stuff. No, yeah, not even. I think we had 3 minutes in our school. Like, everyone I knew...
And it was like 3, 4 floors?
Yeah, pretty much everyone I knew didn't bother using their locker. We just carried our stuff with us all the time. In middle school, we weren't allowed to bring our backpacks with us into class. We had to use our lockers. I don't know why that was a thing.
Probably drugs.
I still don't, like... Because it's the same thing with, like, the zero tolerance rules. You know, it's like they literally don't want to have to put effort into getting rid of the thing that's causing the problem. They want to just try to prevent it from happening in the first place. And it's, like, just super lazy and, like, they're not... Yeah. They don't give a shit about the kids at all. They say
it's no tolerance, but then it's like, oh, we need this, 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 and the specifics and blah, blah, blah. Instead of, like, seeing the bruises on my arm and being like, no, you weren't bullied.
They were so bad in middle school because the science class was the same room as the high school as usual. It took 5 minutes to walk from the middle school section to the school to the science lab. Jesus. Neither, actually, but I was thinking about the hotel. Oh, okay.
They're supposed to... If you're working full-time, you're supposed to get breaks.
I mean, depending, like, what your job is, you might not necessarily need them if it's one of those jobs where you're not going 24/7.
I guess so. Because I'm going to be zooming up and down Walmart all day because you switch from cashier to greeter to... front end to service desk and go into the back and...
I don't often go to Hooters, but when I do, I leave happy. Never been. I will never go. I mean, I'd like to try just for the novelty, I guess. So we have to deliver a letter to Steven, who is somewhere on this island here.
Steven and the Stevens.
If you were me, you had to carry a heavy math book, every science book, 2 notebooks, a 3-ring binder, and any homework for both classes. Yep, that sounds depressingly familiar.
I'm seeing where the closest Hooters is.
So we're here in Granite Cave, and this dude will give us the HM for Flash.
The closest Hooters is...
I think it's in Massachusetts.
Okay. It is... Hold on. It's close to a place called Fuddruckers.
Huh. We get paid for the entire time. If someone else in there, you can send you for a bit and get paid.
Traditional American. Oh, you're right. It is in Mass. It's a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, probably
104 miles away.
Probably not worth it.
Steven and his big old stones.
He always said stones.
Stones.
All he said was stones.
Steven and his kidney stones.
So,
Steven and his stones.
So Granite Cave is dark. I carried pretty much like 3 reading books. My whole family hated it. My backpack was 35 pounds. I had to go from 3rd floor east side to 1st floor west side in 5 minutes in tightly packed hallways of people who didn't want to move. Yeah, that's when you start swinging your backpack. Does Emerald have Onyx? Is damn I love an Onyx? Unfortunately, no. There's no Onyx here. Yeah, I remember when kids would get bitched at for reading. Like, that was just weird.
Yeah, I got yelled at a lot of times for reading, but I'm like...
Like, literally, I finished my work, like, almost as soon as you gave it to me, because it's a one paper, and I'm not that dumb, for God's sake.
It's like, well, one time, there was, like, a sub who was yelling at me for reading, and I was like...
How dare you read?
And she was yelling at me for reading, and I was like, why is it a problem? She's like, well, you're reading when you should be working. It's like, I finished my work and turned it in. Don't you need to do homework in other class? No, because I have study hall for the rest of the day, so I can read. I also have 2 other things of homework which won't take long.
Yeah.
Like, I'm reading. Are you really gonna come after me and punishing me for a mind-enriching activity?
Yeah, because again, it's not even that you're doing anything wrong, it's you're not doing the exact thing they want you to do, so you're the bad kid. Fun fact, if you catch a Sableye, you literally cannot lose against Brawly, because none of his attacks can hit you. I had to write a paper because I was reading a book in Spanish. What the fuck? Like, that's so stupid. He reads, nerd! I got yelled at for reading, so then I stopped reading and started playing games on my computer. Yeah, exactly, because then at least you can tab out like something like a book report or something and make it look like you're working. I did Spanish the moment I could. I hated Spanish. I never took a language.
Wow.
Our class didn't require taking a language to graduate, so I just didn't. Because it seemed super annoying. Aaron is baby. Aaron is baby. And I was thinking of using one, but I really didn't want to have to deal with having an Aaron until like level 32 or whatever.
Daddy.
What?
I am baby.
You are baby.
I need huggy.
Come here. I love you.
I know.
I love you. Yo, by the way, what the fuck is wrong with America? Some parents ban their kids from watching certain cartoons. Like, the fuck? That's not a thing anywhere else.
That's me. My dad specifically was very annoying about what I could and couldn't watch. Like, some PG-13 movies he wouldn't let me watch till I, like, turned 18, and even then he was like, I don't want you watching it, but you're an adult. And it's like...
Yeah, my parents...
I would just watch them anyway. But...
My parents had shows that they didn't like it when I watched, that I watched, but, like, they didn't, like, actively try to stop me from doing it. I know enough Spanish to ask where the bathroom is and for a drink of water. What else do you need? I read fanfic a lot in school, like hardcore smut in the middle of the library.
Ms. Zick wouldn't have cared.
They're relationshiping.
Yeah.
Baby.
Well, they were.
No, they were. I already caught on to what the teacher was teaching. I was pretty much reciting it for other students. Ah. So you were like the smart kid. Okay. I cannot relate. No, yeah, but like my mom... So like when I was like a little kid, my mom would watch like cartoons with me.
Lucky.
She would, she wouldn't watch Fairly Odd Parents with me, because Fairly Odd Parents just got on her nerves, for example. Well,
that guy I know couldn't watch Scooby-Doo, SpongeBob, or any Cartoon Network shows because religion. Like, what the fuck?
Because religion? What? Ruh-roh, Raggy, you're anti-Christ. It's missing the accents and the nya over the N. Is that what it's called? A nya? The only shows that were banned in my house are Teletubbies and Barney, and that's fair. No, that is fair. Well, the thing is, I know a lot of people, at least in the case of them having little kids, they ban certain shows specifically just because they're really fucking annoying, like Caillou.
Yeah.
Because monsters and all, and it's not Christian, I guess. I don't know. That's stupid. I knew a lot of kids who weren't allowed to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid because it was too violent. And I should say, I literally remember I looked at this one girl who's talked to a lot when she told me, she was like, my mom won't let me watch Yu-Gi-Oh! It's too violent. I'm like, is your mom stupid? She knows the monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! Aren't real, right?
And the talking dog is witchcraft. As a witch, I can confirm Scooby is not related to witchcraft.
Ruh-roh, Reggie, we're roning Reeton. Like Scoob, I'll become the next god of this broken world, man. Like Zoink Scoob, I'm gonna bring out the end of days. Sorry.
Holy shits.
Well,
like, as an actual fucking witch, okay?
But on the other
Scooby
hand...
has nothing to do with witchcraft.
But on the other hand, you would use your magic to make a dog talk if you could.
No, because that's not how magic works.
But
it's
if
a manipulation of energy. It's not fucking like point my finger and
but
somebody turns
if
it to a toe.
you could, you would. Don't tell me you wouldn't like
No.
make Beans talk. He's a cat, you know. But if you could, you would. Harry Potter could do it, exactly.
Well, that's different. A lot of people think witchy stuff is like Harry Potter, and there's wands that are weapons and all this fucking magic hooty tooty shit, and it's really not. It's like, I like this leaf.
I know
It's a calming leaf.
I know a lot of schools way back in the day banned Harry Potter.
Our school did.
Really?
I think. No, I'm thinking Iowa. Iowa banned it.
So, we're
He's a
gonna...
wizard.
If I can make a Tonkat, I would too. So we're gonna grab this Geodude. We're not gonna use him for the whole game, but I'm gonna want him for something later. So we're gonna grab this Geodude temporarily, and I think Drew would want me to name Pokemon Oh Shit He. So since we're not gonna use him for the whole game anyway, we're just gonna grab Oh Shit He right now.
Okay.
As a kid, I had limits how much trash TV I could watch, but I think education was totally unlimited, so I watched a lot of Animal Planet Food Network. Fucking yeah, but like, that's
fair.
good shit, though.
That's fair.
I can agree with that. It's for Mauville, isn't it? Yeah, it's for Mauville. It's for, I don't want to try to beat Watson with Acorn and Josh.
Acorn.
Because this thing can learn Magnitude, and the ground type I want isn't until after Mauville, so we're gonna just grab Geodude for temporarily. I will karate chop you.
Acorn.
How would you feel if you went to pet one of your cats for a stream goal and have him lean to the mic and start reciting the Bible?
I would burst into flame. Only joking.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. I know it's random, but like, what would you do? I mean, I'd be like, who taught you the Bible?
I'd be like, Beans, I'm gonna kick your ass outside if you don't fucking knock that shit off, man.
But what about Squeakers?
Squeakers, I'd understand.
I want you to catch a Slack-Off and name a Hippo. I've made my choice. Okay, we'll have to do that towards the end of the string, because Slack-Off is really hard to find.
This is a pagan household.
Straight up, this is a pagan asshole.
Fuck yes.
I'm tired. I need to know these things.
I don't even have a Bible in our house.
I read the Bible once when I was a kid, but it was like a pop-up Bible.
Oh my god. When I was a kid, my grandmother bought me so many Bibles. I had a pop-up Bible, a kid's Bible, a beginner Bible. I had the King James Bible. Ugh, so many Bibles. And then, like, every time I slept over, she'd want me to read part of the Bible to her so she could help go to bed and, like...
You don't have to. It's a free country, goddammit. I know, but I mean, fuck it. Pop-up Bible? Yeah, it was like a little kid's pop-up book thing.
It's like Jesus died for your sins, and he just pops up and he's on a cross.
Kinda, yeah.
No, like, legit, in my pop-up Bible, it was like, he died for you, and it literally was him dead on a cross in cartoon, and I'm like, this feels wrong.
This feels wrong, yeah, because it kind of was. There is a Pokemon I do actually want to catch, though, for the squad.
Is it me?
No. Did it have Cain and Abel head-bashing action? I don't remember, like, which stories were even in it, but I remember it was, like, a pop-up thing.
Had Jonah with the whale. Had when Jesus
That's
died
Pinocchio, you silly fuck. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna punch you in your kidney. It had Jonah with the whale. It had when
Oh my god, we got it in one go.
Jesus died.
Alright, we're gonna grab a
It
Tentacool.
had this thing where there was a cow deity, and it was like a gold statue, and...
Are you 100% sure this was a Bible?
100%. And he was trying to get... He was pretty much saying, like, my religion's the only religion, and, like, tore it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Squidward. I've never read the Bible, and I've never had anyone suggest I should. My parents are very much religion is only if you want it as a kid. My parents were those, My parents didn't really give a flying fuck, really.
My parents were like, we're very Christian in this household and brought me to church, but then my grandmother started bringing me, and it was just weird because we went to a church where there was like a basement and it was like a weird rock group, and then people would start kissing the floor, like, it was not normal church, and it really weirded me out. And then as I got older in Sunday school, I'd try to question things, and I'd get in massive trouble for them, and it was like, I was not okay with that.
Alright, guys, what are we naming this Tentacool? Because this is going to be an actual squad member.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean. That's a good one, but I want to let chat.
Jelly bean.
I want to let chat have a say.
I know.
Ah, yes, the enigmatic floor fetishists.
Could I, get some... Oh, wait, no, we have our intermission soon.
Yeah, are you going to be good to keep going for, like,
Yeah,
a bit longer?
I'm gonna
Okay.
grab some blackberries.
My grandparents were religious. My sister's grandparents were hardcore Christians.
Yeah.
Huh. No, no one in my family really gave a shit. Like, really.
Like, when I came out of the broom closet...
I am not naming the tentacle Jesus.
When I came out of the broom closet to my parents, like, my dad straight up was, like, considering hiring a priest, and he, like, thought I was possessed and shit, and I'm like, literally, I can give you this book and you can read it. There's so much stigma around it, it's actually stupid.
Blip. The only time I spent in a church was when we rented one for a family gathering because our family was huge. Huh. Yeah,
I've been in many churches.
I've been in churches for, like, school dances and shit. I mean, preachers at church, the Christians that put Jesus in absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. So we got Blep. Let me check Blep's nature.
And when I told
Bowls.
my super Christian grandmother,
Oh.
she was actually pretty open
That's
to it,
fine.
but she kept calling it New Age shit, and I'm like, I love you,
Is
and I
it-
respect what you do, but it is the opposite of New Age. This is older than yours.
I love you and I respect what you're saying, but my religion is older than yours.
Yeah. And I was like, she's very accepting, like more than my parents were.
Oh, welcome, Dusk.
Hey,
welcome.
Dusk.
No, I remember I was explaining to my mom how, like, Christians appropriated all the pagan holidays and shit, and she, like, actually believed me, and, like, I showed her, like, the shit and, like where it all came from, because I was like, well, yeah, where do you think Christians came up with this shit? Because, like, where's the Easter bunny in the fucking Bible? It's nowhere. It's just, like, in all that other
It's a
shit.
symbol of fertility.
Right, and it's like, and she's like, oh, it makes sense, I guess. We fucked, he has appeared. I got called into work, that's a rip. But at least you're here now. So we just delivered the thing. So this is actually just something I like about Emerald. We can just not do this gym now. We can just move on and do it later.
Are we doing that?
We might, just to get some more XP. Obviously we only have 3 real members. We have our HM dude, we have Chow because Brianna wanted Chow, and we have our temporary Gia dude.
Wednesdays are rough.
Wednesdays are rough.
Half price wing day.
Ugh! I would not want to work on half-price wing day.
I would get so many wings.
Um,
I would be so full of chicken.
my mom doesn't care. Occasionally, my mom asks if I can help her friends cleanse their house or get rid of a ghost. That's kind of cool, actually.
I've cleansed a couple of houses. I haven't been called for any ghost stuff yet. Although there have been a
double
couple
check
people who... There's been plenty of people who've asked for a reading,
Yeah.
and I've given readings, or asked for advice on how to cleanse their own house.
Mm-hmm.
If they didn't... You have 99-cent mozzarella sticks?
Oh,
Fuck!
fuck yeah. I'm going to drink bleach.
I wish I was there. I love mozzarella sticks so much.
Maybe $50 not too upset that my boss is a fucking Chad. I mean, you know what? A Chad boss can make... A Chad boss can make an annoying day a good day. Let me just double check something really quick. Okay, so
I'm gonna drink bleach.
we gotta go back to Rustboro for a second. Or, yeah, but we have to... This can only take us to Petalburg. We have to just do the rest of the walking ourselves. Because once we deliver the letter to Steven, we can get a reward from Mr. Stone. Which we're gonna want, because Blep kind of sucks right now.
Do you want a fun, technically, animal fact?
Sure.
Do you want to know if you found a rock or a fossil, the best way to tell is to lick it? If your tongue sticks to it, it's a dinosaur bone. If it's a rock, it'll come right off.
Weird.
Yep.
Trust me, over 6 hours shit to fry mozz sticks for every other fucking order. You won't like mozzarella sticks anymore. You know, yeah, no, I would never want to work in food service. Like, you guys are fucking... You guys are bigger chads than I am. Dude drove me home, so my bike's in the shop. We was talking about Monty Python.
I've been there, Druid. I remember when I worked at a local pizza place and he'd do specials like that, and it made me want to throw my head into a wall.
I remember one of my managers drove me to work once because it was raining, and he just ran into me like when I started walking.
Aw.
He was like, "Why are you walking?" I'm like, "I told you guys I don't have a fucking car, like, at all." I miss that guy. He, like, did not want to work there at all. Food service place makes my depression seem like sunshine compared to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked in food. I worked in a school kitchen, so that was different, and I liked that job, but if I had to work at, like, a McDonald's or something,
I had to work at a college cafeteria, and that was some of the worst shit in my life.
I worked at Dairy Queen for a while, and the $1 quarts of ice cream was tiring. That sounds just emotionally exhausting. Burger King, I hate you so much. Thank you, Kylie. My way of thanking you.
It's shitty because it's hard, unappreciated work. It's a lot better when you're able to work in food service where you're a little more appreciated. Because it's usually, like, shitty bosses and shitty customers, but once in a while you can luck out.
Yeah, so we got the EXP share, which lets us basically do switch training without actually switch training. So we can just stick that on Blep and get him some XP going on.
Bleppy blep.
Food service while I'm getting a job away from people. Yeah, I'm trying to find an at-home job. I have an interview for one in a little less than a week.
Yeah, Thursday, I think.
Yep. Well, I go to Burger King, go to Culver's, mostly because I don't know what the fuck Culver's is.
I don't know what a Culver's
No,
is.
he brought it up before, but like we don't have any around here at least.
We literally just have like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King.
And one
Five
five, and
Guys.
like a singular Five Guys. Let's see if we can find Hippo his Slack Off, and then we can take our intermission. Slack Off is another one I was considering using because it is just like a weird Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I had to make another render for a contest I made the crewmate for. Alright, show me, friend. Side note, I am talking to this girl who I thought was extinct. She's nice and wholesome and doesn't shake her ass on TikTok. Damn. That's
Sounds
a triple
like you gotta
threat.
keep her.
We have Five Guys in.
Does she shake her ass for you, though?
Does she shake her titties on TikTok? Five Guys and Jack in the Box. I've never had Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box is so fucking good.
Locking down from the whole place, besides drive-through for quarantine, wasn't terrible. I mean, yeah, because it probably was just easier to deal with, if I had to guess, you know? Like, not having a
Yeah.
lot of people in-house. Wait, it's a legitimate question, April.
A prelude.
Wisconsin-based fast food establishment. Good food, Wisconsin cheese and chicken. Wisconsin dairy ice cream.